Horrific and shocking. Those are the words Providence police are using to describe a scene last night in which an 8-year-old boy was stabbed multiple times.
We first brought you the story as breaking news last night at 10 over on Fox Providence. Police say 2 adults were also stabbed while trying to save the child from the suspect. That suspect faced the judge today. Sheena Losciuto is live in Providence now with more on what police are investigating.
Well, first off, we want to let you know that police tell us that 8-year-old underwent some surgery at Rhode Island Hospital last night, and right now he is stable. Now the question is, why would someone do this? This is Victor Espinal. He's accused of stabbing 3 family members, including his nephew, an 8-year-old little boy. The 22-year-old answered to 4 charges, 3 felony assaults and 1 count of resisting arrest. Police say out of the 3 victims, the 8-year-old was most seriously injured.
We had an 8-year-old that was stabbed. It was a horrific, shocking incidents like that actually shake all of us.
This was the scene around 10 o'clock Tuesday night on Reynolds Avenue. Investigators focus on the 2nd floor of a local home. Police say authorities are actively looking into why someone would allegedly stab people like this. Detectives are investigating whether or not Espinal was reportedly on any drugs or if it was a mental health issue.
Upon arrival, this defendant was taken into custody.
Providence Police Major David LePayton says a 50-year-old man and 73-year-old woman were stabbed while trying to get the suspect away from the boy.
They heard screaming. They were watching TV in another room. They came out of the room and saw the 8-year-old covered with blood, saw him with the knife. They ran toward them and they were attacked.
An investigation police are calling very difficult.
I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you how shocking that is for detectives when it comes to children.
Now, we are still in the 24 hours, the first 24 hours of this investigation. Police are calling it very active. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.
An 8-year-old boy is recovering tonight after Providence police claim his own uncle stabbed him multiple times. The 22-year-old suspect appeared in court today accused of attacking his nephew and stabbing other family members who tried to protect the boy. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto joins us now live for what else she's learned from police, including why they say this was a difficult scene to deal with.
Well, why would someone hurt an 8-year-old so violently like that? That's what Providence police say they are looking to find out. The same question detectives have been asking themselves ever since they walked in on that scene. Inside a home on Reynolds Avenue, Providence police say they found the aftermath of a crime that can only be described as horrific.
I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you how shocking that is for detectives when it comes to children.
3 people stabbed, the youngest victim, an 8-year-old boy who police say went to the hospital with the most serious injuries.
I know he was stabbed in the chest. He was in the arm, just about the body. He had quite a few injuries.
The other 2 victims include a 50-year-old man and a 73-year-old woman, both getting attacked while trying to save that 8-year-old.
They heard screaming. They were watching TV in another room. They came out of the room and saw the 8-year-old covered with blood, saw him with the knife. They ran toward them and they were attacked.
The young boy's recovering after surgery. Authorities identify the suspect as the boy's uncle, 22-year-old Victor Espinal. Police say everyone involved is family and lived together.
He's alleged to have assaulted 3 family members, one of them being an 8-year-old juvenile.
Were the alleged actions due to mental illness? Was it the results of drugs? That's what police say they're looking into.
By agreement, $100,000 with surety, no contact orders, referral to pretrial services.
Now, this is still a very active investigation. The suspect will be back in court on May 10th. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.